Hello, good morning. If you're watching this in the replay, make sure you leave a comment or two. Say hello. Love to hear from you. Of course, it's early morning and I did not schedule this so people do not know I'm on. So we will see if anybody notices. If not, I'll just be putting on makeup and talking about some things as I go along. So, time to get ready for work. So I gotta get to moving. Get to moving and working on this face. And I just decided to do it live. Why? Because I'm that crazy chick who does lives all the time. You know, it's like, who's Lulu? She's that crazy chick who does lives all the time. So I'm gonna first put on some primer oil underneath my eyes. That way it can set while I'm doing my eyes and prep my eyes for the day, because all this makeup has got to stay on all day. So we're gonna do that. And then I'm going to put on a little, no, I'm gonna wait on those. Okay, so let's get started on the eyes, because I always do my eyes first, as opposed to, that person who does them last. So anyway, this is the first time I've been talking to myself by myself for a minute, so let's just get this going. Putting on some primer. I'm looking a little oily, but it's all gonna sink in. Make sure this is looking good. All right. So I am having, I have to say that the beauty brand thing is getting ridiculous. If you really think about it, and I think that we as consumers must step back and say no to the ridiculousness that's going on. So putting a little primer on. And the most ridiculous thing that's going on to me is ABH. Norvina done lost her damn mind. Hi Maria. I mean, let's just talk about that. Norvina has lost her damn mind. Since August, they have put out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 palettes, right? 5 palettes. Jackie, Ina, Norvina 1, 2, and 3, and now the Carly Bible. We are just into October. That is insane. I mean, ColourPop does this, but ColourPop has a different price point, which, makes it, okay, yeah, $12 palette, I might buy. You buy, go, oh, it's ColourPop, I'm gonna buy this. Even though ColourPop gets you with that too. Don't be confused. ColourPop is getting us with that. Right. We don't have to buy it all, but damn, I mean, it's like, how do you expect to sell all this if you just keep rolling out product after product after product? I mean, it's insane. It just doesn't make sense. And at her price point, ColourPop does it. And even though we have to be careful with ColourPop, the reason why I say be careful, because ColourPop gets us to spend more money because we want to hit that $30 free shipping. So there is a method to their madness. So what happens is, okay, we're gonna do this, but if it's a $12 palette I want, I'm gonna make it up to $30 just to make sure I get free shipping. And so that's how they get you to spend more money, because $30 and you're getting quite a few products doesn't feel as bad as if you're buying one palette and it's $45, $45, $60. So be careful with them. Do not rush and buy their stuff when it comes out. Wait until there's a bunch of stuff you want and then make one big ColourPop order. Don't let them get you. Okay, so let's go back to, so I'm finally going to use the Born to Run palette. I've had this thing for a while. I was late to getting it anyway because I looked at it and I was like, whatever. So I'm finally going to use it. So we're going to see how it looks. And I'm going to go something neutrally, because now let me tell you, hi Kelly. Let me tell you what I did, and I'm trying to fix this right. I am trying to fix my eyeshadow, my eye brushes into categories that I keep them in. So this is my blending brushes. It's going to be probably blending and crease brushes when I finally wash them all. These are like shader brushes, and then these are like, like smaller brushes, like my eyeliner brushes angle brushes. So I'm gonna see, can I keep this up? It will be interesting to see if I make this happen. You know, we'll see. We'll see. All right. So I am going to go in to my crease. Okay, did you say look at all those eye brushes? You know, I haven't washed all my brushes, so thank you for that. Okay, I'll go with that one, Maria. We'll go with that one. So I'm gonna go with just like a basic look today. And I am going to do this. I am going to go with Baja in my crease because I'm wearing kind of like this greeny color today. So I've heard so many people, this is like people's like favorite. This was like in so many people's best of 2018. Like this was the best. My goal this week is to get them all washed, of course, and then dirty them all up again. So just going to put this on. Okay, she looking cute. She looking cute. Yeah, so I mean that's one of the most ridiculous things in the beauty brands right now is this thing that Norvina is doing, which makes absolutely no sense. Now, you know, she has said that she's gonna be coming out with the Norvina brand. Okay, so then, but what it makes me think is that, I mean, it's just too many. They could have stretched out all of these over the next few months and had like us, you know, like, oh my goodness, it's ready. It's because like Norvina 3 should have came out now. It's a nice, you know, winter. It's a nice fall toned palette. That would have been, you know, we would have been like, okay, okay, Norvina. And she should have gave some space. There isn't that many leaks. Norvina's putting that shit out herself. I can't believe that they're not. Because by now, after all this time, they would have handled that leak situation. So for their stuff to get leaked all the time says that somebody's doing it higher up. And it's part of their marketing to say, oh my God, we've gotten leaked, so we have to put it out now. Because people keep leaking us. What kind of loyalty do you have in your company that everything you do gets leaked? So you have got to by now have figured out who the fuck it is. So every time you hire some new people, they're like, oh yes, it's ABH. We gonna leak this shit. Come on now. That's another ridiculous thing. No, they are not getting leaked that much. Right. I mean, it's always her. I mean, there's leaks that come out, but it ain't leaks like that. Other companies, you know, like for instance, why isn't J Star getting leaked like that? Why? As much as people love J Star's product, you tell him he got broken into, but so has ABH. People get broken into, but to say that, you know, this is just happening to you, woe is me. Right. And this has been going on for years. Come on now, that's bullshit. That's her excuse for pulling stuff. And it gets the hype up. Oh my God, she's been leaked again. Look, we're seeing it early. It's been leaked. No, it has not. I want to try to get that little in the corner right there. Okay. No, it has not. Quit lying to us. Quit lying to us. So, and then just the amount of makeup that they've put out makes absolutely no sense, especially considering that we know that your profits are down by 30%. Your first quarter profits were down by 30%. So it's like, why are you do you think throwing more products at us is going to make us buy more? No, because what happened was, as I was going to buy the Jackie Aina palette and the Riviera palette, you know, I was going to finally buy it. Right? But then when she started coming out with the Norvina palettes, which were bigger, had more product, had similar color schemes, it was like, well, I'll just buy all 3 of these and then I ain't got to buy ABH forever. I mean, real talk. It's like, okay, so now what do I buy from you? Nothing. I'm good. I'm really good. So there's that. So now I'm like, okay, well, all right, ABH, thank you so much. I now have everything I need from you right now. So I'm gonna put this still shot right here on and blend it at the top. So do something with that. So yeah, that's my thoughts on it. No, ain't nobody checking for them like that. Ain't nobody thinking about them like that, right? Now, let's just talk about. Now, I did not watch the number 2 of the whole Jeffree Star and Shane bullshit. Um, but the Shane and Jeffree Star collab is ridiculous. Right, exactly. Right, and many of us have a budget, and so I was like, I was getting ready to buy the JA. I hadn't bought it yet because my coins have been a little tight when she came out. But then I was like, well, shit, I like these. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this many shadows. Okay, I'm gonna go and get these. And so because of that, and I think it did a disservice to. I'll be honest. I think the Norvina has done a disservice to every palette they brought out this year. The Norvina palettes, because if you haven't bought anything and you were contemplating some things, why buy those other ones when you can get all these shadows? If you're okay with having a bigger palette and they have, that's just the honest truth. So I think they shot themselves in the foot with that one. So let's talk about this pig mirror, brown, ugly ass lipstick thing, eyeshadow palette that farce of a collab that's going on with Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson, which is nothing else about it. It's all about making money. It ain't about the fact that now all of a sudden Shane loves fucking makeup. It's about making some damn money. And I would, of course, they're never gonna say this, but I would appreciate Shane just saying that. You know what? I wanted to make that money. That shit sounded good to me. I wanted in, cause that's all it is. It ain't like his ass love makeup, like all the, like he's been into makeup, you know. Well, my thing is this: we're gonna rehash old shit. We're gonna make it, we're just. I'm not gonna buy into this marketing thing they got going on. I ain't buying into it no more. Fuck you. I'm gonna get used punked right here. I'm not gonna buy into it. I'm not gonna sit up there and we all know what this shit is. This is just a way for Shane to make some money. For them to work into Shane's fan base and get them to spend some money too. And Jeffree Star makes money. Shane makes money. It's a win-win. And so not only are you making money off the collab, but you're going to make money off the views that you get from talking and airing all this shit that Jeffree wanted to air out, but he can't because of that shit that happened with James Charles. So let's just, that's the way of Jeffree creating drama before something goes out. So as opposed to, getting involved in drama, we're just going to talk about old dramas. We're just going to just rehash some bullshit and we're going to make a whole series about it. And then we're going to put out this collab and make millions off of these dumbass people. Because and I'm not saying people are dumbass, but that's the way they treat people. So, no thank you. You won't get... No, thank you. You can keep that bullshit. And talking about Nikki tutorials and that money. And here's the thing. Right, exactly. But okay, we didn't heard this damn Nikki tutorials. That's the fucking old ass. That's some old ass shit. That's some old ass shit that we didn't heard about over and over again. We all know the story. It was never, okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We get it. We get it. We really do. Two-Face took advantage of her. We all know the story. Yada, 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 yada. I mean, how many? It's like, let's just bring up some shit that's like 17 years old. Right, but what was the point of that? What was the point of that? You know, oh, let's talk about some old shit that ain't got nothing to do with me. I wasn't involved in it. I didn't lose any money. Then Two-Face was. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest about this. See, that's bullshit too. Y'all, Shane, okay, this whole vibe, like Shane is such a country bumpkin. This man has been on YouTube longer than all of us. And so you don't think he knows how to handle contracts. You don't think he got lawyers looking at shit? Bullshit. See, that's where I have problems with this whole thing. It's this whole, oh my God, I'm so naive. I don't know anything. Come on now. Shane ain't new to this game. Before they started filming, all that shit was in place. Shane knew exactly what was happening. You know, his lawyers, and they discussed it. And boom, that was the deal made. So stop acting like you're so, oh my God, you're so overwhelmed. You're so this, you're so that. Come on now. I just didn't know. Let me tell you something. Of course it's contrived. Of course it's contrived because this is to get views and this whole vibe like Shane and listen and look at the benevolence of Jeffree Star and how he looks out for people and how he's fair. Let me tell you something. Shane wasn't gonna get in that shit if Shane wasn't gonna make some money. And Shane knew exactly how that money was going to be made. And his people looked at it. You think we all think that Shane ain't got people? At his level, he doesn't have anybody. He ain't got a team. Come on now. Come on now. Let's just stop playing. Let's just stop with the madness. See, the real deal would have been seeing the lawyers getting together and discussing, and you know, him sitting with his lawyer discussing this whole deal. His management. But we ain't gonna see that because they trying to act like, you know, this was all, you know, Jeffree being such a great guy and Shane being so, he's like the innocence of the beauty community. And look at how he took care of him because Jeffree's that guy. He's not going to take advantage of you and all this other bullshit. How about, listen, the shit y'all dumb at y'all beauty people, y'all spend a lot of money like that, and I want in on them coins. Exactly. There were no lawyers there. You gonna tell me ain't no fucking lawyers looked at over that contract? You gonna tell me that Shane did not have his lawyers look at that contract? Hi, Kabuki. That's the most insane, stupid shit ever. Because we're going to say, oh, yeah, because Shane been around. Shane got a fucking compound, but he don't work with contracts. And he doesn't have somebody look over his contracts before he signs off on anything. And you talking about a multi-million-dollar deal for you, and you didn't have nobody look at your contracts, and you just say, okay, Jeffree, I trust you. Please. I ain't on their level, and I know to get a damn. I mean, in this day and age, and at Shane's level, we're gonna believe that he doesn't deal with a lawyer. He ain't got a team. He ain't got management. He has nothing. He's just doing this on his own. I'm gonna need everybody to think clearly on what's the reality of that. Because it ain't that. Because it ain't that. Okay, so let's put on some color, and then we're going to get my face again, and I'm out of here. We got all these new shaders. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to just do a little something. We're going to go with Stranded inner, and then we're going to do Ignite outer. Right. Because he didn't know that beforehand. Before they started filming, he had no idea what his percentage was going to be. Okay, Shane. Okay, Shane. Okay, Shane. Yeah, when they did the first one, they were setting up for it. They had already, before they did that whole filming, like, maybe I could do a collab. That was all the setup on that one. In his research. See, let's be real. Shane does research. In his research, he was well aware of how this works. This is a man who's known for research, conspiracy theory things, but he didn't research any of this. He had no clue. Come on now. Come on now. Matter of fact, I'm not going to do Ignites. I'm going to go with the brownie one. I'm going to go with Smog, because I'm going to go in and do just extraness. Because I know I would know what are standards, what are industry standards, things like that before I did anything like that. Come on. Let's just stop acting like, and I'm putting these on dry because I didn't want it to be super duper like shiny, but damn, this shit is shiny. Okay, I see why people like this palette. I see why people like this palette. It's a pretty palette, y'all. Okay. Okay. Okay, Urban Decay. Is anybody getting the honey pan? I mean, not the Is anybody getting the naked honey thing? I'm thinking, because like everybody's talking about it. Oh my God, it's so great. It's so great. It's so great. It's the best one ever. And then let's talk about that. Now, I'm going to see how it is at some point. When Sephora give me some great points for getting that, that's what I'm going to get it. If Sephora gives up like 400-500 points for me to buy it, I'll get it then. I mean, that's Sephora, Ulta. My bad. If Ulta give up the points, then. And now let's talk the ridiculousness of Sephora. While I just spoke up Sephora, let's talk about the ridiculousness of Sephora. So Sephora is now going to be changing their point system to be more in line, hygiene to be more in line with Ulta, right? So what they're doing in advance of that is trying to get people to give up them points by giving these. How are you going to have sweepstakes? How are you going to have a sweepstakes, but you're going to have to use points to enter it? Oh, okay, Sephora. I see what you're doing. Fuck you. I see what you're doing. Fuck you. You know, because you're not going to get my points. You're not going to get my points for nothing. That's what we're not going to do. We're not going to give up my points on the hope that I might win some money. So when you roll out your new point system, so many people have given up their points, you don't have as much to, you don't have to give up their money. Now, I'm just hoping some people will notice that and will stop themselves from, that is exactly what it is. It's a way to get people to redeem points and they don't have to give you anything for it. Oh, we got a big old, we are doing this big, huge, you know, you can win this much money. It's just, it's playing into people. What the hell? Which one is this? Okay, this is good. It's playing into people's wanting to win something, but not, but what? Because watch, they're trying to get people to give up them points, y'all. They're trying to get people to give up them points. Oh. So when they roll out the point system, they can get people to buy more because now they're trying to catch up on the points. Because that ridiculous thing they have right now with how you can get that $100, but you can't use it on sale, and you can't use it for this, and you have to use it all up, and you can't return anything. That's the most insane shit I've ever heard of. It's like, oh, we're going to give you some free money. We're going to take your points away, and we're going to give you this card that you can use to buy things. But there's a whole bunch of caveats involved. Right. No lie, there's a few things that I want from them right now. But I'm trying to see if it's on Nordstrom's. Because if there's a few things that I want from them, but I got a 20% off coupon. So if I can hold up on some money, I will pick up a couple of things. Okay, looking kind of cute. Looking kind of cute. Looking kind of cute. Looking kind of cute. It would have been nice if I had a plan before I got on here. And I had planned on doing this because then I'd have had products out and everything. But no, Louise does everything at the last minute. So I think I'm going to try to do like a Tuesday morning makeup session every Tuesday and put it on my schedule. So I need to start planning things out better. I haven't been on the planning thing, so forgive me for that. So I'm going to start planning better. Okay, so I'm going to use this. This is the Ulta Beauty Youthful Glow Primer Serum. I'm going to start with this right here because I got to start moving faster. Oh yeah, I got to start moving faster. So let's get this on. Well, thank you. I kind of start here to give me a little glow in case I'm not doing my Charlotte Tilbury's or something like that. There we go. I mean, I'm going to put a kind of a mattifying, so it's like a double thing that I'm doing. Hi, Diana. So I'm putting this on. Okay, so far I like the little Born to Run. The Born to Run. Hi, Savannah. Thank you. You have a great day, too. Okay, so we're doing that. So because I'm about to try something a little, I'm putting on this Dream Urban cover. I'm going to put on something that I know underneath it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think I've gotten better. And by doing these makeup sessions, it's making my skill level get a little bit better. So I'm using the Catrice 1 Minute Face Perfector. I know I don't like the coloring of it, but underneath it's okay. But this stuff does work. It does have a blurring effect. I gotta bust out that too, girl. Make sure you post up your look. So even though I don't think they call it universal shade, it is not, but it really does work. It really does work. It blurs, and it does a pretty good job at mattifying. so I can't complain about it. So I kind of like it, even though I didn't think I was gonna like it, because I was like, this ain't no universal shade for playing with me. But I'm learned to like it. This. All right, you have a great day. So we're gonna use the Dream Urban cover. Oh snap! I love a fire look. So I'm gonna use the Dream Urban cover right quick. I'm putting a lot on because I can't tell. I hate when they have them like this because then you can't, it's not regulated. You know, if you got 2 pumps, you know, okay, I'm putting on 2 pumps. But when they have them like the squeeze tubes, I always put on way too much. This, now I have worn this already and I do like it. Oh shit. I just thought about something. I got on a short dress because this is what I'm getting dressed in. But I don't have my bag, and I need my to set this now because I try to do the same thing. You know, like when you're really trying something out, you want to try the same products that you love to make sure. Oh, but you know what? Never mind, because I'm doing that instead. Ha ha ha. Okay, so there we go. Looks good. Looks good. And it's a shade matte. In case you want to know, I have this in sun beige. Sun beige. So that's what I'm rocking. Wash that again. Okay. And then concealers. I'm going to do Milani Conceal and Perfect. This is in Light Natural. Do that real quick. This is going to be a real quickie. And then I got to blend this all in. Got to blend this all in. Oh, I got some new lipsticks. I got some new lipstick. I've gotten into this finger thing because it does press it in better in your wrinkles. It does press it in better in the wrinkles. The wrinkles are pressed in better. And then, yeah, you know, I bought some. And then I have some coming tomorrow. Because I'm all about the lipsticks right now. That's my latest obsession. Just so y'all know, I'm back on my lipsticks since I've decluttered so much. You know, the decluttering process for me is just making room. Make sure before y'all leave me a like. This is the e.l.f. under eye powder. I forget what they call it. And it's in peach. It's a really good powder. It's like $2 or $3. It's a really small amount, but it lasts a long time. Yeah. It's not the high definition one. The high definition one will give you flashback. But it's good, but it has a tendency toward flashback. All right, so we're gonna do. What happened, girl? So now we're gonna use the Becca. This, I am so mad that I didn't get to it when they had them at, because because I am in love with this Becca Set and Refresh powder. Oh my God, this stuff is lovely. This is so lovely. I don't know how Becca does it, but this wet feeling powder is the shit. Ooh, I'm looking bright right now. So let's get some bronzer, some blush on to bring back some color to this face. I'm trying to make sure this is all the way closed so we don't get air in it and dries out. I got some new brushes. I'm so excited. Let me get this Smith brush out for when I do. This Smith brush. Gotta use it. Got to use her. Got to use her for my blush. Got to use her for my blush. I'm going to make my life easy and pull out this Lime Crime Sunkissed palette again because I don't know what bronzer I want to use. Dang. See ya, see ya. Have a great day, Janine. Wow. She's like, you ain't ready for this. I'm about to back it up onto you. All right, so let's play with this Smith brush. Ooh, I got to blend this, baby. Oh my God, this is such a nice brush though. See, that's why I was trying to stay away from brushes like this, because now this will have me on the bougie brush thing. Okay. Now this is gonna have me on the bougie brush thing. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm buying bougie ass brushes. Now I'm feeling a little too pigmented. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring this down with this. If you ever feel your blush is too much, just take your foundation, whatever you did your foundation on, and pat it on top of it to bring it down. All right, and since everybody told me I needed to get this flower, use these flower highlighters. Baby, you see what I'm saying? You buy a couple of bougie brushes and then it's like over. You're like, oh, let me get some. Amy, so I'm gonna use this Flower Beauty thing. I'm gonna take this one, see how this is. I'm gonna use it. Oh, shit. I see what they were talking about. Oh my God, I wish I had taken a picture. When we was at the makeup show, you know, people come to stuff like that and they come with they best looks. Why was there this guy there who had on he had on this white stripe of highlighter? It was ridiculous looking. Oh my goodness. And now this one right here, this is the ABH A23 that I have been hearing about, that was like the, you know, you have to have it for highlighter, and you do. Yep. I'm gonna break down and get some Sonya G's and stuff. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna break down. I see it coming to me. I see it happening. I see it happening. Why? How did this happen to me, y'all? It's gonna happen. All right, so let's do the under eye right quick. Grab a pencil brush. This is my new one. Oh yeah, this is the smoky eyeliner brush I got from Crown. Punk, the brown. I'm gonna put that a little bit underneath. I am always a little scared when I go under eyes, cause I'm not comfortable with with a lot of stuff under my eyes. You know, when you have like that big smoky eye stuff, I'm not comfortable with it on me personally. I mean, that should look crazy. And then it's like I gotta blend it out, make sure it's okay, you know. Make sure both sides are the same. You know, it's so stressful for me. No wing today, cause it's at work. I be trying not to like drive me crazy. Like, oh my, I be trying not to like drive me crazy. Like, oh my God, I wish we could do this. And then I'm gonna take Baja, which is this orange. I'm gonna take this Baja, which is this orange. Just do that a little bit underneath that. Okay, I have to say, so far I'm liking the Born to Run palette. One of my late to the party purchases. And I have to say it's okay. I like it. I like her. She cute. Yeah, see, it's okay. I like that idea. I like that idea. I like your idea, Kelly. Giving me ideas and stuff. I'm checking my time. 7:03. Shit. Okay. I'm checking my time. And then we're just gonna put something in that inner corner right quick. Now the inner corner was something that I had to get used to. Cause it was like, what's up with this inner corner thing? Why I got a sparkle in my inner corner? No, I kind of like the sparkle. I'm gonna go with, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna use something a little different in my inner corner. And this is because I saw I had it. What the hell did I do with it? And I was like, oh. I got this in something like the Allure thing or something. Where the hell did I do with it? Oh, that's what I put it. I got this Natasha Denona single. I would never pay for this, but baby, it is a gorgeous gold. And I'm not even a gold person, but this bitch is cute. So I'm gonna put her on. Make sure she looks good. So there we go, a little sparkle. Let me drink my water, y'all. Okay, eyebrows. I know y'all was about to let me go without my eyebrows on. I saw that happening. What is this? Oh, I got so many backup. I have so many backup. Right, yeah. I like that too. The lightest in the inner portion. Yeah, that's cute. I'm using my ColourPop. I actually like this one too. You know, y'all know, if you don't know, I love the LA Girl Slim Shady. That is my go-to eyebrow pencil. I have backups of it now. I feel like life is okay because I've got my backups going. It's so funny because my wing on this side is perfect. My wing on this side, I got to work on this one. My wing is perfect on that other side though. I mean, I be trying to go for twins. But mine should be fraternal twins, not identical twins. You know? Oh, shit, I think I might have got this one. You know, I be having fraternal twins, not identical twins. I might have fraternal twins. You know? I have two new students, and it said they're actually triplets because there's a sister, but she's not there, and they're fraternal, obviously, right? And one is chocolate, and then one is tan. So it's like one is the chocolate boy and one is the tan. They're both very handsome, you know, and they got a good look. So they look very similar. Of course, they are brothers, so they do look very, they favor each other. But the chocolate one, oh, your fraternal twins, you know what? I've gotten to this point where I can make this happen. It took me a minute, man, because brows could take you like up to 20-30 minutes to get them done. But and probably because I'm not so precise. My brows ain't that precise, y'all. It's just like, okay, they're on, they're good. But I do see like right there. There we go. There we go. All right, there we go. There we go. So work for today. I don't know. It's like once I figured out my shape, I was good. Now, at first, when I didn't know shit, right? Okay. Yeah. See, I don't have that many, so I'm doing a lot of fill-in. Let's start spraying this face to get her together. Fix Plus, then some matte. Oh, you know what I got, y'all? You know what I got at the makeup setting? I'm living by for the Fix Plus, but I got me some Scandinavia. Ooh, I got the makeup, this big ass like 8-ounce thing of Scandinavia. So yes. Hi, Cherry Bears United. You are new. So we're gonna listen. I just do not feel like that was enough. I got a long day ahead of me. Or is it just me? Because I'd be like, oh, that ain't enough. That is not enough. Is this the one I want to wear? No. No, this is the one I wear. So I'm gonna wear California Love, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna wear California Love and put a little lip gloss over it. This is the Velvet Blur by ColourPop. So chocolate glove. Okay. Lip gloss. Macchiato or almond butter? Oh, macchiato. A little macchiato on top of it. Yes. All right, y'all. Okay. And some lashes. What's my time looking like? Okay, yeah, I'm good. Put my lashes on. Put some shit away because it's in the way now. I like to clear up a little bit before I leave. Put this away. There. And lashes. Okay. I was terrible with lashes yesterday. Oh, never mind. I will not be putting on my lashes because my stuff is outside and yeah, I can't get up and walk because this is a really short dress on. So, all right, y'all. I'll be putting on my lashes on my way out the door. This is it. I'll decide if I'm going to take this out of my hair and fluff it or if I'm going to be wearing this thing on my head all day. We'll see what happens. We'll see what kind of day it's going to be. If I would have been done in like 45 minutes doing this whole look. Because, you know, the eyeshadow and stuff. But, you know, like if it's like something that I wear all the time, 20 minutes, 25 minutes it takes me. Thank you so much. All right. Got to get out of here. Let me roll out. Got to get, you know, got to act like I got a job. See y'all later. Make sure you leave me a like. Leave a comment if you want to. Appreciate you. Have a great day.